Nationally, is this a good idea? You tell us. A branch of the University of Minnesota may require all education students at the school to understand and accept that they are either privileged or oppressed. Joining us is the editor of Turner's Two Cents, Cameron Turner. Hi, Cameron. How are you?
Hey, Fred. I'm good. Thanks for having me.
You liked that nude beach story, didn't you? I heard you laugh.
Grandma Marge, please.
All right. Now, fill me in on this. On the surface, it sounds like a bad idea, is it?
Well, you know, the quote you just gave comes from the lead of a Fox News report, which really does make this sound like a horrible proposal. But really, the critics of this University of Minnesota plan, not even a plan, it's a proposal. They have really misinterpreted these recommendations. Now, I perused this 14-page report by the Race, Culture, Class, and Gender Task Group, and really all it's doing is laying out guidelines for some writing and reading assignments intended to deepen teaching candidates' awareness of how race and culture impact perceptions of ourselves, perceptions of others, and also how they can figure into opportunity and disadvantage in society. The goal here is to start some frank introspection and dialogue among people who are going to be in the classroom one day so that they will be better prepared to work with students of a variety of backgrounds. The goal here is to increase cultural empathy, which in my view is a good thing. The more we can better understand one another and the unique circumstances that kids are coming from, the better equipped teachers will be to teach.
Yeah, but you can understand why it would seem as if segregation was a big part of this. When you look at this and check it out, you go, oh, my goodness, this is what we're trying to accomplish here.
Well, really, as I say, when one looks closely at the actual report and the language in there, what this proposal is suggesting is that while students are pursuing their education degree, that part of their curriculum will have them doing, there's certain assigned reading that they will do and certain writing that they will do designed to help them to explore their own attitudes about race. What do you believe about race? What do you believe about concepts such as white privilege? Do you think that's a real deal? Do you think that there's such a thing as meritocracy, or is meritocracy undermined by bias in society? So the goal here is not to, well, as the critic said, the goal is not to invade the minds of potential teachers. It's to set teachers on a path toward broadening their own understanding, to get discussion and introspection going so they will be better prepared to work in the classrooms. Raising cultural sensitivity is something we all need, because as diverse as this nation is, we don't necessarily know a whole lot about each other across race and cultural lines. So I think that this can only benefit and only prepare teachers to do a better job of teaching our students.
Cameron, well put as always. And listen, if I run into Grandma Marge, I'll tell her you said hello.
Tell her to put a robe on.
I'll do it. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks, Cameron.